As most people know, the Atlas team has been integrated into the high school for a little over a year now, helping teachers and students alike with their services. However, we're not the only ones with new technology. The 5th graders were given brand new Lenovo yoga pads just as suddenly as we were given our Surface Pros. With this new technology, I got the scoop on how the Atlas team plans to educate these future high schoolers. Over the past couple of weeks, some Atlas members have been traveling over to the intermediate school and teaching the 5th graders all about their new Lenovos. I sat down with Mr. Terton to find out more about the idea behind these lessons and the impact they have for both the Atlas team and the 5th graders.
The idea of Atlas team members teaching the 5th grade students came from Mr. Mikulski's desire to help support the teachers in the rollout of these students with their Lenovo yoga pads. The hope was that the Atlas team could help reinforce some of the skills that the classroom teachers are teaching by having Atlas team members work with a consistent lesson or lessons across all of the students in 5th grade. So some of the overall goals that we hope to accomplish through the lessons with the 5th graders are a basic understanding of the Microsoft Office suite. We're going to try to have our Atlas team members introduce some higher level opportunities to students. The hope is that the Atlas team members will sprinkle some of these ideas out to the 5th graders, and some of them will grab hold and begin their coding and design skills. We feel it's really important for students in the younger grades to be exposed to some of the same skills that we're teaching high school students. The way technology moves, we simply can't wait until you're in high school in order to teach someone how to properly save a file. We're not looking to make them masters of information technology, but it is appropriate to show them some of the proper ways to do things. One thing that we've learned through our One to the World initiative is that we change quickly. This is a great opportunity for high school students to be out of their building and to impact younger students. So from a high school Atlas team perspective, a model like this is something that we want to continue.
I was also able to talk with the intermediate school principal, Mr. Mikulski, about how these lessons are changing teaching styles in the classroom and why he feels that the 5th graders are now more prepared for middle and high school.
These lessons really are a top priority for our 5th grade students because everything they do in 5th grade is going to build in middle school and then into high school with respect to their technology use. That's a big component of our One to the World initiative. So having them start and get exposure at this level is really going to help them exponentially as they go up through the grades. Our 10 and 11-year-olds really are emerging users of technology. So in terms of what they're gaining from these lessons, it's really those foundational skills that I think as adults and even as high school and middle school students, we almost take for granted. It's really opening up a lot of doors for teachers. As the teachers become more comfortable with the technology and integrating that in a meaningful, purposeful way in their lessons, it really deepens the learning. And by the students being able to have access to these kinds of things and being comfortable with these things, it's really removing that technology barrier so that they can learn deeper and really be exposed to more important things.
To see these lessons in action, I asked one of the Atlas teachers, Mr Phillips, to show the material he has been teaching to me.
So I've been teaching kids how to send me stuff through Outlook and how to save stuff as OneDrive and things like that. Here's a kid named John. He sent me his favorite thing he did over the summer was going to the Adirondacks and competing in swim races. Typing this allowed them to see how to save stuff as a OneDrive and then also then send it as a link through an email. I definitely think this is beneficial to the kids. Most of them didn't even know what Outlook was at first.
Congratulations to the Atlas team for this huge step in their One to the World initiative, and good luck to all their future projects. I'm Matt Robertson reporting for Wax News.